Good morning, it's Jason Carlson. I was working on this lock and thought, you know what, I'm about to get it open, so might as well get it on camera. And what we have here is Puppet Master, number 11 from boybilbo81. And we have a mummified key. And I thought, you know what, why not avert all of the nightmare experience of pick. And once I got into this vault set, I thought, let's turn the camera on, see what's inside this bad boy. I've opened this lock a couple times before, but I'm very interested to see what's inside. And this back pin is to come all the way up. But that fault set is a beast. And there it is. And new vise. Having a little bit of trouble getting used to the new vise. And throwing stuff all over let's put this down here. And zoom this out a little bit. So, yep, we are open. And Puppet Master. So I'm going to try to open it without using the key. I've had just enough coffee this morning for my hands to shake. Yep, just locked it up. So we'll get the key. Let's see what the bidding looks like. Oh, wow. Nice. Now I can see that one way back there is the one that was the fighter. Long shim. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday thus far. For whatever reason, the coffee or lack thereof is causing my hands to do funky things this morning. Okay, let's do what we can to avoid a gutting nightmare. I am not up for one today. Let's get this aligned. Come. Nice. There we go. 5 pins populated. Ooh, I see some magic in there. Very nice. And looks like 1 is a nice little serrated. 2 has 1 serration in it. 3 has a very cool looking, very narrow waisted spool component to it. 4 is standard. 5 has a little groove in it, another thread. And in my flashlight, the core, number 1 is threaded. 2 is unworked, 3 is unworked, 4 is undercut, and that's a pretty good undercut job, and it's also opened up a little bit more at the top to make it flop around a little more. Number 5 has threading in it. And let's see what we have on the top. Number 1 is a very nice, mildly serrated, almost, it's dual serrated. 2 looks like triple serrated. These are large serrations, very well done. Different spring. Nice work, man. Standard. And number 3. Another steel spring. Come on. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like some sort of award or something. A trophy. And another different spring. And number 5 is another serrated. Oops. And another steel spring. Let's see what we've got in the Bible. It is unmodified. So, this is what we have for Puppet Master number 11. Let's move up here. Oh, wrong way. Come on. Early in the day. Let's see, pointy. Number 1, we have, or key pin. We have 2 serrations. Number 2 has 1 good serration, looks like a very small one, a little lower. Number 3 has this really cool, very thin, wasted spool component. Number 4 is standard. Number 5 has this little serration on top. And for driver pins, we have dual serrated. We have, looks like 3 serrations on number 2, standard in 3. This incredibly cool, looks like kind of a statue. It's a spool with threading on top and very narrow waisted, as well as little serrations inside on the body of it. It was way cool looking. And double serrated in number 5. Springs we have looks like they're all steel springs, but different in every one. There are 3 that are the same, and that's in 2, 3, and 5. And 1 and 4 seem to be steel springs, with 4 being a little bit smaller. In the core, number 1 is threaded, 2 and 3 are unmodified, 3 has undercutting, and 5 has threading. This is a very nice lock. Well done, my friend. So, number 11, Puppet Master from boybilbo81. Awesome lock. Thanks for sending it my way. Had a great time picking it. Hope everybody has a spectacular Wednesday. And remember to keep it real, keep it legal, and go through the lock.